Job of the day. We are working on this dump trailer. I'm going to do bearings, check brakes, check wiring. I'm going to install, I brought a solar power or solar charger, so I'm going to install that on the top of the gooseneck for him. And then I'm going to make sure all the systems work. If the lights don't work, I'm going to order some lights in for him. I did get lights in for his triple L drop deck trailers, so I'll put those on as long as they are here. But I do have them on my truck now. So bearings, brakes, and safety check on this dump. I love when customers have a full dump trailer. It means I can clean my truck out. I got a bunch of old boxes and stuff. I just toss it in their dump trailer, they'll go for a run. Working on passenger side on the dump trailer now. Sounds like there's no grease inside this thing. Let's see what we got. There's grease, it's just rusted. We cleaned that. Front's good. I'm gonna check brakes to see if they're working at all. There we go. Had to wiggle the plug a little bit. The only thing that's not working is reverse, so it's perfect. We got good circuits on everything else. Rear passenger, front passenger. Brakes on, front's not working, rear's working. Let's tear this thing down. Found out why the brakes don't work on the front. The wiring is not connected, so I'll connect that up. Rear one looks fine. Looks like the seal blew at one point, but I'll just hit the shoes with brake clean. That's some nasty rust. I'm gonna clean the spindles up. Everything looks good other than that. And then I believe the hubs themselves are in good condition. Yep, hubs are in good condition. Get them on the workbench, get them cleaned, and get them packed. Hub and drums are good. I am gonna change out the races on them. This one's super rusted. So new races on that, and then new bearings. I got all the races out. This is the outer bearing race. Just rusted and has a film over it, so all four new, inner and outer. I'm gonna clean inside of the hubs. Brake surface looks amazing. Shoe surface looks amazing. Just that front axle wasn't working for a while because the wire got caught up. I'm gonna clean all this stuff out. New races on the inner, pounding in, flipping over. Doing the outer races. Harbor Freight, hit me up. Here's all your tools. Be a decent product tester for you. Icon, a race pounder is amazing. Race and seal pounder. Outer race installed, flush on the bottom, flush on the bottom. Perfect. I'm knocking the rust off the spindle currently. Got a couple different wire wheels. This wire wheel, and I got a circular wire wheel. Well, I'm just gonna clean up the spindle. Get all the rust off, clean up all the surfaces, make it like new. Front is done. Work on the rear. Knocking it off pretty well. Clean up the seal surface. Perfect, that looks way better. Don't have any high spots on the seal surface. Clean off the magnet. Magnet's good, magnet clip is good, spring is still good. Do the same thing on the front. Magnet's clean. Brake shoes are good. That one looks like the seal broke on it a long time ago, but it dried up. Brakes are working on that. So this side backing plates are good. I'm gonna rewire this front backing plate, and I have the hubs packed. I'm gonna install everything. Doing a little last dusting of the spindle. Hit it some brake clean. Get all the surfaces clear of all any grime and muck. I cleaned some of the cobwebs off the backing plates. Spindles are good, backing plates are good. Do need to rewire it in, but clean magnets on both sides. Time to put hub and drums in. I got the front on with the cotter key on. Just tightening this castle nut tight, and then back off one constellation, and then find wherever the hole is. There we go. Fit through, pull through, bend the cotter key over, wipe excess grease. Make sure grease is pumping through. It is. Grease is pumping through. It is. Cotter key on the front is on. Cotter key on the rear is on. And I pound dust caps and then rewire that backing plate. I rewired the rear as well. There was Scotch locks where these butt connectors were. Rewired the front. We got brakes on, brakes locked up for the rear, brakes off, brakes free spinning, and for the front, free spinning, brakes locked, brakes are on, brakes are locked, brakes are off, brakes are free spinning. There we go. Backing plates wired, butt connectors are shrunk wrap. I'm putting tires and wheels back on, and I'm gonna go to driver's side. Testing everything with tires on. Rear locked up, locked good, brakes off. It's gotta knock off the dust on it. And free spinning. Front locked up, brakes off, free spinning. Perfect. All right, driver's side up in the air. Brakes are on, rear is good, front magnet's bad, so that's gonna get a new backing plate. Alright, driver's side front. Backing plate's off, magnet was coming off, and I had to pry it off. So it's getting changed out. Alright, got both backing plates off. They're getting replaced. They did not want to come off those hubs and they were rusted on there. So new backing plates on the driver's side. Found wiring on the back. Driver's side axle all burnt out, so changing that. The front's okay, but this one's all burnt. So it's getting changed. And wiring done on driver's side rear. All cleaned up, and I'm just shrink wrapping the butt connectors. And all done, wired up. I'm gonna go pack hubs. Braces on the driver's side, hub and drums are good. All magnet surfaces are flat. Those are good, that's good. Perfect, and pack these up. All right, driver's side hub and drums are packed. Installing on them now. Washer on, castle nut on. Come on, go on please, thank you. Oh yeah, rear's on. Driver's side hub and drums installed. Cotter key is on the front. Cotter key is on the rear. Free spinning, free spinning. And my brakes are on, locked up, brakes are off, free spinning, perfect. Driver's side, tires and wheels are on. Oops, wrong button. Brakes are on, brakes are locked, brakes are off, free spinning, Alright, brakes are done, bearings are done, everything's rewired. I'm gonna work on marker lights, see if I can get anything going. I can't really lift the trailer up because it's full of garbage, but I'm gonna see what I can do. I am changing this 7-way out. It is disintegrating in front of me. So gets a new 7-way plug. New plug installed. I'm getting only reverse on the indicator. Brakes are giving me 12, so I know the brakes are working. Marker lights are on now. That one's off. Got marker lights on the rear. I got good left turn. I got good right turn. Might just be bad lights. Marker light in rear, good. That one's not working, but that one's working. Okay, we'll see if it's just the plugs on the back falling off. It was just the plug on the back of that one and the plug on the back of that. We got good right turn on both sides, and I bet it's the same on the other side. Let's see. Left turn. On marker lights. Okay, I got good marker lights. This light's not working though. Why are you not working? Wonder if it burnt out. Come on. Can't tell if it's good or not. Grab a LED and see if it works off that plug. And it was just the light. Left turn, come on. Left turn's working well. Okay. So I'm gonna put one LED light on the back. And left turn's working. Right turn's working. Marker light. I need to tear apart that marker light. I'm pretty sure it's just the plug off the back because the other ones were. I am getting good power. Wonder if the conduits just aren't good. Because the light doesn't look bad. Is the filament broken? No, filament's not broken. I'm gonna clean up these terminals, see if I can get it to work. All right, inside of those terminals are clean. Outside of these are clean. I'm going to squeeze these just a bit. Squeeze, squeeze. Come on, baby. Nope, this light's done. Gotta order one of those for him. I think I'm gonna put the solar panel right here and then bolt it into place. And then I'm gonna tie in the charge line to the power to the battery. Batteries underneath. Those are separate batteries for backup. I'm getting good 12 volt off the charge, grounded and charged, so I'm gonna just tie in to the power on this 7-way. I think that's the best way to do it. Is that the switch? Yeah, that's the switch there. Let's see if it goes, if it gets power. Okay, it gets power. We're good. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, got solar panel mounted. I'm running the wire down. I got it wired into the charge line. I did check. I am getting good voltage off of, I'm getting good voltage off of the charge controller. I am getting good voltage off of the power, and off the power of the battery is about 12 volts. So now it'll be able to charge while it's just sitting, and I'll never have to worry about if his battery's dead or not at the dump. So I'm just putting everything together and zip tie it, and need to order one light for him. I need to find his other trailer. I got a Gooseneck that I got 2 lights for the rear, and a breakaway for it as well. So I need to go find that trailer. I've got good light on the charge controller. Means everything's running smoothly. Time to zip tie everything back. Everything's all clean, zip tied up. Fuse link is good. I am getting good charge. Charge controller showing a red charge. Solar panels mounted there. Everything's else mounted there. I put a new 7-way plug on the front. All his lights work except for one marker light. And I did change out one 6-inch oval on the back. Brakes work, bearings work. Dump motor goes up and down. I'm just not going to dump it because it's full. But this trailer's done. Oh, I need to torque the lug nuts. And torquing lug nuts, driver side and passenger side. Passenger side done, going to driver. Driver side done. This trailer's finished. New bearings and seals, new grease. Both sides. New backing plates on the driver's side. Hubs were good. I did change out the races on the hubs on the passenger side. All brakes work. All lights work. Sans that marker light that just needs a light bulb, or just needs a light. I put a solar charger on there, tied it into his charge line, and then grounded it to the frame. Everything's charging well to his battery. This is done. I'm on to the next.